2012, a British sitcom that captured the hearts of viewers with its hilarious and heartfelt portrayal of everyday working-class life. Do you remember the timeless charm of Jim Royle and his infamous armchair, or Barbara's patient grace amid family chaos? From the dry wit of Denise and Dave to the quirky antics of the whole Royle clan, this show delivered humor and warmth in equal measure. Now, let's take a look at how the stars of the Royle family have changed over the years. From their iconic roles to their lives today, their journeys are as fascinating as the show itself. Stay tuned as we explore their real names, ages, and what they're up to now. Norma Speakman, affectionately known as Nana in the Royle family, was portrayed by Liz Smith. Born on December 11, 1921, in Scunthorpe, Lincolnshire, Smith was 77 years old when she first took on the role of Norma in 1998. In the series, Norma is known for her sweet nature, forgetful moments, and endearing mix of innocence and nosiness. Her character often provides gentle comic relief, as well as touching emotional moments that highlight themes of aging, family bonds, and generational differences. Nana's relationship with her daughter Barbara and the rest of the Royle family is central to the show's heartfelt charm. Liz Smith was celebrated for her ability to portray warm and authentic elderly characters. She passed away on December 24, 2016, at the age of 95. Joe Carroll, the quiet and good-natured neighbor in the Royle family, was portrayed by Peter Martin. Born on December 29, 1941, in Accrington, Lancashire, Martin was 57 years old when he first took on the role of Joe in 1998. In the series, Joe is known for his soft-spoken manner, laid-back attitude, and frequent appearances at the Royle home, where he comfortably blends into their daily routine. Often seen with a cuppa in hand, Joe's character adds to the show's cozy, lived-in feel and offers understated humor with his dry observations and simple lifestyle. His easygoing presence is a contrast to the more outspoken members of the Royle family. Peter Martin had a long career in British television and theatre. He passed away on April 19, 2023, at the age of 81. Twiggy, the laid-back and slightly dodgy friend of the Royle family in the Royle Family, was portrayed by Geoffrey Hughes. Born on February 2, 1944, in Wallasey, Cheshire, Hughes was 54 years old when he first took on the role of Twiggy in 1998. In the series, Twiggy is known for his mischievous schemes, second-hand goods, and easygoing charm. Often showing up unannounced with a new story or odd item in tow, he brings humor and unpredictability to the Royals' living room. His character embodies a certain lovable roguishness, contributing to the show's authentic portrayal of working-class life. Geoffrey Hughes was also well known for his roles in Coronation Street and Keeping Up Appearances. He passed away on July 27, 2012, at the age of 68, following a battle with prostate cancer. Denise Best, the daughter of Jim and Barbara Royle in the Royle family, was portrayed by Caroline Aherne. Born on December 24, 1963, in London, England, Aherne was 35 years old when she first took on the role of Denise in 1998. In the series, Denise is known for her sarcastic wit, laid-back approach to motherhood, and frequent lounging on the family sofa. Her character humorously reflects a generation less interested in tradition, often clashing with her parents' expectations. Despite her laziness and self-centeredness, Denise shows flashes of warmth and vulnerability, adding emotional depth to the show's portrayal of everyday family life. Caroline Aherne was also the co-creator and writer of the series, celebrated for her sharp observational comedy. She passed away on July 2, 2016, at the age of 52, following a battle with cancer. Mary Carroll, the friendly and chatty neighbor in the Royle family, was portrayed by Doreen Keogh. Born on April 10, 1924, in Dublin, Ireland, Keogh was 74 years old when she first took on the role of Mary in 1998. In the series, Mary is known for her warm personality, constant concern for others, and her close friendship with Barbara Royle. Often popping round for a cup of tea and a catch-up, Mary adds to the show's sense of community and everyday realism. Her gentle gossiping and cheerful nature bring lightness and relatability to the Royals' living room scenes. Doreen Keogh was also known for her long-running role in Coronation Street and appearances in Father Ted and Cold Feet. She passed away on December 31, 2017, at the age of 93. Dave Best, the laid-back and good-humored husband of Denise in the Royle family, was portrayed by Craig Cash. Born on September 11, 1960, in Stockport, Greater Manchester, Cash was 38 years old when he first took on the role of Dave in 1998. In the series, Dave is known for his easygoing nature, dry wit, and enduring patience, especially when dealing with Denise's dramatic tendencies and the chaos of the royal household. A man of few words, Dave often delivers some of the show's funniest lines with understated charm. His steady presence provides balance to the more outspoken characters, and his bond with the royal family adds warmth to the show's intimate setting. As of 2025, Cash is 64 years old and continues to work in television as a writer, actor and producer, notably co-creating several British comedies. Jim Royle, the outspoken and opinionated patriarch of the royal family in the Royle Family, was portrayed by Ricky Tomlinson. Born on September 26, 1939, in Biffam, Blackpool, Lancashire, Tomlinson was 59 years old when he first took on the role of Jim in 1998. In the series, Jim is known for his blunt commentary, fondness for his armchair, and frequent exclamation, "My arse." Despite his laziness and grumbling, Jim has a soft spot for his family, often revealed in quieter, more heartfelt moments. His sharp humor and unapologetic personality made him one of the most iconic characters in British sitcom history. Currently, Tomlinson is 85 years old and remains active in the entertainment world, with a career spanning television, film, writing, and political activism. Emma Kavanagh, the kind and well-mannered girlfriend of Antony Royle in the Royle Family, was portrayed by Sheridan Smith. Born on June 25, 1981, in Epworth, Lincolnshire, Smith was 18 years old when she first took on the role of Emma in 1999. In the series, Emma is known for her polite nature, intelligence, and clear contrast to the royal family's laid-back and outspoken ways. Her calm and respectful demeanor often puts her at odds with the blunt humor and casual behavior of the royals, especially Jim. Emma brings a fresh energy to the family dynamic and highlights generational and social differences in a humorous light. Today, Smith is 43 years old and continues to build a thriving career in acting and music, earning acclaim in British theatre, television dramas, and musical performances. Cheryl Carroll, the bubbly and kind-hearted daughter of Joe and Mary in the Royle Family, was portrayed by Jessica Hines. Born on October 30, 1972, in Lewisham, London, Hines was 26 years old when she first took on the role of Cheryl in 1998. In the series, Cheryl is known for her friendly nature, struggles with dieting, and close friendship with Denise Royle. Often the subject of light-hearted jokes, Cheryl brings warmth and relatability to the show with her optimism and vulnerability. Her search for love and confidence adds emotional depth and humor to the Royals' everyday life. Jessica Hines, a talented writer and actress, was already known for her work on Spaced and continued to rise in prominence. Now, Hines is 52 years old and remains active in British television, film, and theatre. Antony Royle, the charming yet sometimes awkward son in the Royle Family, was portrayed by Ralf. Born on February 8, 1980, in Bury, Greater Manchester, Little was 18 years old when he first took on the role of Antony in 1998. In the series, Antony is known for his gentle demeanor, occasional naivety, and close bond with his family, especially his girlfriend Emma Kavanagh. His character often provides a contrast to the more outspoken and blunt members of the royal household, highlighting generational differences and the complexities of family relationships. Antony's struggles with adulthood and romance add depth and humor to the show's depiction of everyday working-class life. Presently, Little is 45 years old and continues to work in television as an actor and writer, known